Hey, I'm Menoe. This is my Hardcore Ironman. In this series, I'm going for a 200 kill streak at the Arch-Glacor, where I'm losing my status. I've been buying all the good stock from traveling merchant, but I'm starting to get low on cash. Also need Corm to restore 100 of these artifacts, so I can hand in the collections. A good way to get both is to just reset suck wave 4 over and over. I was a bit skeptical because I wasn't sure if tier 70 would cut it for this. The first 3 waves were surprisingly difficult, especially since I don't have overloads or prayer. But once you get to wave 4, you can just save spot and it's easy. Few minutes in and I already got 4 Cormsy. Seems really good. Once you clear the wave, all you do is click on the special action button and then you just wait for them all to respawn again. Been here about 25 minutes and I'm bored, so I'm gonna check the chest and hope I have enough. 1.1 mil from 25 minutes at this combat with tier 70, that's pretty good. Lots of alks, the herbs not too many. 10 seeds though, that's enough for sure. Ended up with about 1 mil from alking all the stuff in the chest. And I also need to fill up this throne of miscellanea for maple logs in the future. It's the best way to get simple components for divine chargers on Ironman. Turns out the orbs are good enhancing components and clear parts as well. I finally bothered to do cash and there is 91 divination. I want to level up some gear for invention. It should help to get the auto screener later at 67. I think my best bet at this point of the account is to do Slayer for it. Finished Stolen Hearts, Diamond in the Rough, Gertrude's Cat, and also whatever this one is called. Smoke and Kill Stun. This is a must-have for doing Slayer on any account. I think it doubles the slay point gain, something like that. I can also start doing a new daily, which is to buy the broad arrowheads from 2 shops. The way I'm doing Slayer is doing 9 tasks at Jacqueline, and then the 10th one at Raptor. I think most of the tasks are good with Salve Amulet as well, which will help with my low accuracy. Ended up with 60 points from that task, which is a bit disappointing, but I looked it up and it scales with your level. Whenever I get a ghost task, I can get it from both Jacqueline and Raptor. Then I just go to Revenants for the chance at Stadius Warhammer. It's a really good weapon for endgame PVM, but I won't have any use for it until after the 200 streak, so no rush. Here's the best task I can get from this Slay Master, a Demon Cluster. This one as well as Hellhound task. They're good tasks so I can use them to kill the Cerberus Juvenile in the Summerak dungeon. I don't have many slay points, but it still feels worth to prefer it. 80 Necromancy. This is a big level because I can do a higher tier Essence ritual to let me runecraft the Necromancy runes for the incantations. Should help. Also the Invoke Death one is extremely good. All that runespan AFKing is finally paying off with 11 outfit pieces. Okay, I'm missing boots. That's sad. I think that means I don't get any effect. So yeah, I guess I'll AFK some more runespan later on. Here's a tip if you wanna avoid the mages here. Just search dive and then you can get past them, but you'll always run into the roaming one, so you'll have to kill that. I tried tanking all of them and using Threads of Faith, but I was taking a bit too much damage and I don't have a lot of food at the moment. My accuracy is not good enough for this. It says 40%, but that's not correct. I've been here for 15 minutes and I haven't got a first kill yet, so yeah, it's really bad. I can't do it in tier 70. But still, every kill is 15k Slay XP and 5k tokens in Dungeoneering, so it's really good once you can kill it. Finished growing all the quorum seeds and also got 83 herbal from it. Finally have enough weapon poison for the artifacts. I think I've had them in the bank for a couple of months at least. Here's a useful tip before you get the elite archaeology outfit. You just buy these teleports and they teleport you to any collector you want. Finished handing in all the collections and I ended up with 649,000 kronuts. This is awesome. Also I have 28 tetra compasses to solve. I finished all that I could, but I ran into a bit of a questing problem. I don't have access to a lot of parts of the map. To get to this spot I had to do Death Plateau and Troll Stronghold. 5 quests later, there's a Regicide, and here's the spot. Apparently I can't jump on these rocks. I need a quest requirement for it. I didn't know that was a thing. Plague's End is the one, and I'm nowhere close to that, so I think I'm gonna pass on that one. To get to this spot, I had to do Jungle Potion and Shiloh Village before opening the 26 tetras. I'm going to bank all the materials. That way, everything I open will be in the storage box. Everything is in the bank. Let's see if I get a Madoc. Not a Madoc, but this is probably my second best loot, the binding contracts. Getting Madoc from these would let me completely skip the hunter grind. Fingers crossed. Getting a ton of XP from these. These give a lot of master clues. I don't think I'll finish them, but maybe after the 200 streak. I feel like I've been pretty lucky on the XP tomes. I think it's 50-50 to get 1 or 2. There we go, 99 archaeology. That's some good progress. I think it's halfway to 117, maybe 120, I'm not sure. But yeah, the cape is good for swapping relics at the bank. Might be... Is it my first 99? Oh, yeah, it is. Cool. Can I get a Madoc on this last one? Guess not. Let's see the final loot from all of this. There's a lot of materials. Pretty good for binding contracts, Blood of Orcus and Hellfire Mel. 1500 animal fur, that's a lot. No Madoc sadly, but guess I'll have to work on the hunter level and get big game hunter. Leveled up my weapons to 10. Got a couple invention levels up to 54. There's the last plate for tier 70 power armor. There we go. Tier 70 power armor done. Should help a lot with Slayer because you get an insta-kill passive effect. Here's a quick look at the log. Nothing great, but it's an easy boss, so who cares? Time to go back to the hunter spot. Level up for big game hunter. The way you do this on an Ironman to not require any flowers, well, other than the ones in the box, you click on the plain one first and then the other ones. There's 65 hunter. Can now start using super hunter potions to use the better level 70 flowers. Should give me a bit of a boost to XP an hour. Finally, 70 hunter. Took quite a while, or at least it felt like it because it's so much clicking. I gotta stay a bit more because the +5 boost from the extreme pots is experience based and not leveled. Here's how many you can expect to catch. 3,400. Moved on to some quests to cleanse the palate. There's Murder Mystery, One Small Favor, and also King's Ransom. Got me a decent amount of XP. Thought this would be better than leveling up my melee stats. It also allows me to use the tier 70 prayer. Just gonna get a level for it first. Decided to use up some buckets of slime from the Soul Die event back in the day, and also the ashes from Wilderness events. Ran out of slime, but I didn't get enough for the outfit, which is the reason I did it. The outfit gives you extra experience at this altar. And there's 70 prayer. Been grinding the big game hunter. Hope I get a Maddox anytime soon. Here's 80 hunter. Have a quick guess if this is a hunter level or a Maddox. 85 hunter. Not the one I would have wanted. Have been keeping up with the Jack of Trades aura 3 times a day. It's really good, like 50k herb XP a day. Here's where I'm staying when I don't have the will to do big game hunter. Thought it would be a good way to level up my invention to get the auto screener. 56 invention. And another 2 levels, not too far off, 67. Ended up AFK in some Zero Mechanic Glacier for the blue charms, and I got some more invention levels, up to 61. This means my gear can go up to level 12, which allows me to siphon it for more XP. Easy 64 invention. Using a boost, I can finally get to the auto screener. Such a good upgrade. Just gotta work on a couple of components first. Best way to get precious and enhancing components is slay rings. Luckily I collected some slay points from the grind earlier, so I can just buy the upgrade. Should be one of the better things to spend the points on. Couple rings later, I finally have all the comps I need. And there's the auto screener. This will make archaeology so much better. Went back to Big Game Hunter. Let's see the Maddox. Just kidding. This is 90 Hunter. I'm gonna stay forever. Here's a bit of depression. Totem piece. Summoning one. That's actually good. 94 Hunter. There it is. There's the Maddox. Wow, this took so long. I thought it'd be here to like 85, maybe worst case. And here we are at 94. But it's finally done. Such a relief to just not have to return here again. How many do we have? It's 280. Way too many. Well, it's done. This one is getting upgraded instantly. Tier 60 to tier 80. Good stuff. Went with Hone 3, Enlighten 2. I know Enlighten is a bit odd, but it's good for invention XP. Some of you are probably wondering, did this guy get 100 archaeology without auto screener and using a Elder Maddox? And the answer is no, I was using a Bane Maddox. Don't judge me, it was during the first free Porter event. Let's end the episode with a peek at the goal list. Sadly I can't tick off any box, but I did make a lot of progress towards both archaeology and tier 90 necromancer gear. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're not stuck doing big game hunter, and have a good day.